Hololive production. Oh wait, hold up. I gotta do the intro. I was told to do it last time. What's good, YouTube? And welcome to the house. Please don't sue me. All right. We are going to talk about Hololive production, the summer collection. How do you explain VTubers to someone who has never seen them before? They're VTubers from Hololive. This is essentially the beach episode. This is the swimsuit edition. Do note that this set did have some pre-release at Anime Expo, GenCon, and Anime NYC. I'm very curious to see what the prices are for this set, mainly because all of the early releases at 3 different conventions. It is also a premium booster set, so of course the prices are going to be skewed, the ratios are going to be skewed, and there's also no signed cards in this set. They're still SP cards, but they're just like super blinged out. They're not signed cards, which is, you know, a bit of a bummer. This may also, maybe, I'm gonna be a doomer, this may also be the final Weiss Schwarz product that we're gonna get because of the Hololive production TCG being released very soon. Set 2 was already announced for December, at least in JP, no word of it in English yet.
What's up, y'all? Lunchbox from the future here. We have an unofficial confirmation on the Hololive TCG website. At the very bottom, it does say that they are producing it for English.
This is using the new premium booster set ratio. The old one is 3. The new one is 4. A lot, like when we go more down the line, we'll be getting more cards or more sets that are 4. All right, Hololive. Right now, you could get some booster boxes for about $32. Now, $32 for like the premium booster set is like about that time, but also there are a lot in stock. Like there is a lot. Like this Top Spot, shout out to Top Spot Cards. They got 90 of those bad boys. They got 90, or you could alternatively buy from sponsors of the channel, Gold Star Collectibles. I say that, and I haven't even checked if they have it. You could get it at Gold Star Collectibles for $38. I mean, that's like essentially close to the same price. Yeah, you save a couple bucks. But then like over here, as you can see, you got like 30, 35. So like about 35 to 40-ish dollars. Again, always be like, not like weary, but like when they're like that cheap, yeah, everyone's trying to undercut everyone. But also, the one thing that you got to keep in mind, the boxes could be hit. Can someone in chat remind me how many SP cards come in a case? I believe it is 4. Someone correct me. Friends of the channel, Gold Star Collectibles, have it over here for about $38, or you could pay in 4 interest-free payments of $10. If you use coupon code lunchbox5930, they will charge you double. Ultimate Gamer has confirmed that there are 6 SP cards in a case, and in a case you get 30. You get 6 per case, and there are 30 in a case. Thank you, friend of the channel, Lancer Leaks. So there you go. Yeah, so about the prices for the boxes are, yeah, about like 35, 40. You do get a decent amount of cards as well. 4 cards in a pack, 6 packs in a box. So you get a decent amount of cards. I did open up a box of these at Anime Expo because I got them early. I did open up 2 of them. I got a decent amount of cards that I wanted, but I didn't get all of them that I wanted. So I'm definitely going to be getting more boxes. So with that being said, let's see what the SP cards are at. All right, so you can get a whole case for $1,000. All right, yeah, so like about $1,000. You could get a whole case of them. Hell yeah, why not? Let's see what the money cards are. Marine, I would have thought it was Suisse. So there, it's some of the Marine is market at $280. Suisse market is at about $180, but like some cats are selling it for like $300, but like the true market is like at the $175, like $200 mark. Marine is listed at 300, but some cats have bought it for like about like 270. So currently the Marine, just because some dude bought him, that's the most expensive one. Then everyone is trying to sling him for like about $300. See, we got 350, 325, 345. But like again, market price is like about like 200, 175. Because you do get 6 in a case. You are getting 30 boxes, but 6 out of 30, hey, those are some good odds. You are getting the SP card. 6 is a lot. All right, 6 is a hell of a lot. But yeah, there you go. The most expensive ones are the usual suspects: Marine, Suisse, Fauna. I didn't know Fauna was that popular. All right, I got like friend of the channel Andy drools over Fauna. Apparently her ASMR god tier. Can anyone confirm? But yeah, you got your usual suspects, and of course we got Bait, Ina. More of the what I thought was interesting is that more of the English ones are more of like the expensive ones, plus Suisse, plus Marine. What is interesting is that Gouda is not here because most likely Gouda is sold out. The Fauna is pure fandom. The card isn't even that great. There we got the Malfisa, the Lammy, Aqua, Louis. Louis is being listed for $90. Poor girl. Botan is at $280. Laplas is at $188. Where is our girl? Got a Gouda. Where's Gouda? There she is. She's being listed for like $350. Of course, $350, $300. Chloe being at $200 sounds about right. I just like Chloe. Yeah, the SP cards are definitely all like nearly all of them, minus the I guess like a couple every now and then. That Cali seems to be pure utility. The amount of like this is definitely like toolbox, like dot deck for Hololive. Yeah, the accelerate for the Mori. At the beginning of your climax phase, this card is in your center stage. You can accelerate, put a Hololive card from your waiting room to the bottom of your clock. Choose a card in your hand, put it in your waiting room, shuffle. Search your deck for a character, then shuffle. Yeah, like this is damn good. This is damn good. And also, really expensive. Yeah, it seems like a lot of people, like, if you get like an SP card, it could easily be like 100, 150, really depending on the character. Like the Aqua, even after graduating, she's only like at 188. I thought Aqua, like just for pure fandom, she would have been like around 200. Same with the Laplas, but it really like people are like listing them. Like look, poor Matsuri has 9 listings. We're her fans. Okayu has 6 at 120. Gouda has 4 at 350. So that one makes sense. All right, so SP card. The HLP cards, looks like the most expensive one is of course the Mori. Good card Mori at $6. Then the HLPs, they like steadily go for like about $3 or so after like Mori being at 6 for the people that want to bling out their deck. Then yeah, it just steadily stays like about like $3 to like $2. Damn, the HLPs are, I mean, they look really shiny. They're like, the HLPs look really, really nice. They're shiny as all hell. Them being like around $2 to just to bling out your deck, $3 to $2, not bad. And then of course Mori being the most expensive normal base rarity card. Of course, just the great utility that she has for any deck. You could color fix whatever state that you're in as well. Like, dude, of course, yeah, $3, not bad, not bad at all. And then you do have like your stragglers, HLPs, like around the $1-ish mark. And then the next base rarity is the Noel. Wait, that's not real. Is it the Noel? No way. Really? The Noel? The Mill 20? No way. Hey, I'll take it. When this card is placed on stage from your hand, you can put a Hololive character from your stage to the waiting room. If you do, you put the top card of your clock into your stock. So she's a stock heal, but on play, you pop one of your characters, and then you stock heal. So you're not ditching a card. And then she is on attack if you have Together with Dancho in play, and you have another Hololive character, you could pay 2. Your opponent mills 20. Then you look at the top 2 cards of their deck, choose one card among them, put it to the bottom of their deck, and then put the remaining on top in any order. So she is a really weird Mocha-like effect. And then also she like mills 20. I personally like this card. Her being at $1.74 is a little shocking. I wasn't expecting. I mean, you heard me read the effect. I like it. I think it's a pretty good effect. It's very casually Weiss Schwarz coded. It's very Lunchbox 5930 coded. But then we got the Gouda. When it's sent to the waiting room, you can pay 2, search your deck for a character. Like, this is still a pretty good card. But also, I thought it was like, oh, because it's Gouda. Like, you know, it should be like a $2 card. She, like, you know, people like Gouda. In half a case, I pulled Watame, Flare, and the Adress SP. I can't complain. Nice. We'll do a price check real quick. Watame, Flare, and Adress. Oh, so Flare is at 120. Adress is at 110. Watame is at 180. Congratulations. Those are good pulls. Those are solid pulls. So yeah, we see like a couple of the HLPs are like the real like HLPs that are like you're not really running these cards. If anything, like you're just putting them in your binder and saying, "Hey, look, we got these cards here." They're like those HLPs are like, oh boy, they're definitely like going down. Like, yeah, this is market like 170, but then they're trying to fire sell them, trying to get rid of them. The Mume level 3, I thought this was gonna go for a little more. So this is the on a Twilight Hill, which doubles up with the level 1 combo. This card gains 500 power for each of your other Hololive characters on play heal. And then when this card's battle opponent is reversed, you could pay 3, ditch 2, pop your climax, so you could technically only play it once. Choose up to 3 cards in your opponent's waiting room, put them on the top of your opponent's deck in any order, burn 5. So you're guaranteed 3, it's just the other 2 that you're like gambling on. But definitely like if you know like your opponent's deck is like, all right, the chance of hitting that climax super low, go for it now. And also because you are popping your climax, your other characters are losing the 1k1, so there's also that you got to play around with, because you can go for it, pop your climax, and then do pecking damage with your other cards, and that's pretty solid. That's pretty good. Doubles up on your level 1 as well. Great card. $1.50. Whoa, I thought that was gonna be a little more. Definitely boosts up the Rushia deck that I was, because I have the Mume, level 1 Mume, in my Rushia deck. Hey, it wouldn't hurt to splash a couple Mumes in it. I also like how each HLP has their Oshi mark on the side. That is a true statement. Right there. There's a little onigiri. So the deck that I do want to build with the Hololive, the summer set, is it really does power up Holo X with Iroha, Chloe, Laplas. It really does power up that set. So I'm definitely going to be working on those. And then, as you can see, the HLPs, the ones that are not just the HLPs, sorry, the base rarities, like the ones that, like, yeah, the Mume is still pretty good, but then immediately they start dropping off. They start going into the sub-dollar category. Looks like a lot of things are like 70 cents, 70, then it immediately goes down to 50. Here we have some 70s, some 50s, some 50s. Market price, the market is saying like about $1-ish, but then like people are trying to sling him for like, because, you know, it's Hololive. You know, we're going to be cracking them open. We're going to be opening up a lot of Hololive product. They immediately start going down to like about like quarters, like 2 quarters, 50 cents. Then they start going down to 28. Around this is like the cards that are like, I'm not running this, and you throw it over your shoulder, which is unfortunate. There's the Ayame, the Nene, the Laplas, which I actually do need a couple of, but I believe I have my playset already, but you know, the Laplas is here. There is another card that is essentially a reprint of the Aqua. I don't remember off the top of my head what card that is. Can anyone remind me? Coyote, 67 cents. I remember when people were hunting down the Laplas. They were hunting her down for like, and that card was like a $10 card at some point. Look at that. With a reprint, 67 cents. 67. If this card's in the middle possession or your center stage, this card gains 3k power. And then when this card is put into the waiting room from the stage, you could pay 1, put a Hololive character from your waiting room to the bottom of your clock. Top check 2, add up to 2 Hololive characters among them. Put the rest in your hand. Ditch the rest. So yeah, this is a reprint of the Lapras, which is a reprint of the Aqua. And there's one more in there. I don't remember off the top of my head. But yeah, she got reprinted. She's in Coyote, which is in Holo X. So technically, and you can run the Lapras, you can run that because they're both in Holo X. 67 cents. Then it immediately jumps to $1.50. So yeah, market is like around like $1.50, but some people are trying to fire sell it. I mean, it's a great card. It's still a really good card. It's still a really solid card. $2-ish, and then it immediately jumps up to like about $3 or so. With Hololive, the prices are definitely a lot cheaper when compared to Shauna, when compared to Ruby. One of the reasons that I think the prices are so cheap is because of the 3 conventions that they were doing pre-sales at, as well as it's Hololive. People are going to be cracking these open. Like with the Ruby and with the Shauna, you had like 5 listings, 4 listings, 6 listings. Look at 37, 33, 31, 31, 33, 20. Like people are definitely trying to undercut each other. And yeah, as Zach had said, it's a heavily flooded market. If you want to get like the base rarities, for the decks that you're going to be building with your Hololive, like absolutely get your cards now, especially since it's been like a little after a week, or like by the time that I'm going to upload this for everybody, it's going to be a little more than a week. If you're iffy about buying the sealed product and you just want to like buy your singles, yeah, get the singles. The singles are extremely cheap right now. And also, we do need to reiterate that the Bushiroad Championship Series is coming up in October. It's coming up at the end of the month. The first date, Sacramento, is coming up. Buy your cards now. They're only going to go up in price, especially the staples, especially the Moris. Those are definitely going to be going up because people are going to be buying them for their Hololive deck. So get your cards now. It is currently the off season by like a couple weeks. So get your cards. All right. If you'll excuse me, I am probably going to be buying that Chloe SP card.